amazing, a wonderful, amazing week. It feels like it's been so long since I've been able to come over here and be live with you and be heard. Let me say that because there's been so many technical difficulties happening, but no worries. Absolutely no worries. We're going to see what's really going on, and hopefully we can get the show going and get the show going with everyone. So I also want to let you know that we are broadcasting out in the cosmic airways, and I'm going to be getting myself nice and situated with everyone here. I got to change a couple of settings here just to make sure everybody knows how to find us over here. Looks like we got, I gotta find where this is. Why is it saying that we are unlisted? Let's see how we can change some of these settings here. Here we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get things going here. But yes, the Blue Room is now open as well. So we'll be doing that. The phone lines are open and the Blue Room is open. Hopefully we have sound that is going out into the airways in both the Blue Room as well as also on the call-in line. I am beside myself. Peace and greetings, Priestess Erica. Welcome on in. Let me know if there is sound in the Blue Room as well as sound on the phone lines, if I can be heard, if you all can hear me. Welcome on in, Erica. Welcome on in, Betty D. Williams. Good to see you. Cosmic Energy is in the house tonight. Cosmic Chaos is in the house tonight. Arson is here. Sound is amazing all over. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Wizza Kelly. Oh my goodness. Good to see you, Wizza Kelly, in the building. Titletown is in the house. Non-applicable is in the house tonight. Bolo Shade. Frazier. Wow. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. How we all feeling? How we all doing? Let's just kind of do a check-in really quick. So as I get in the spaceship tonight and get us ready, we're going to be doing something new tonight. We're going to be doing something a little different. Well, I digress. I will be doing something new tonight. I will be doing something totally different tonight. And I just want to give it up to the ancestors as well for just come through. Because that was definitely my hopes for tonight. We're going to take care of some business at the very beginning of the show as well. I want to give out the call-in number, also the number for you to listen in, 515-605-9794 is the number to call. And that's going to get you locked in. For our international callers, please make sure you dial the U.S. country code and then 515-605-9794. And that's going to get you locked in. But here's the key. I will let you know when I'm about to start taking calls. But this is a perfect time. If you are not subscribed to the channel, if you're listening in and you're not subscribed to the channel, this would be a great time for you to tap in and subscribe to the channel. It definitely will help us out. It'll help me out tremendously. And as well as us keep doing this great work that we're doing here on the planet. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. Crystal. It's good to see you, Crystal. Ada, it's good to see you, Ada. I can't even talk. I now call the ancestors the oil with I. Okay, I love it. I love it. By the way, shouts out to the ancestors. Currently, right now, we have about 30 plus people listening. I know this is kind of a little pop out magic right now, but I would love for you to hit that like button so that we can let our soul family know that we are out in these cosmic streets and we are live so that they can find us out here. But let's do a check in really quick. How are you all feeling? Like, honestly, how are you feeling today? We are getting close to the solar eclipse, and that energy is coming in fast. We got a lot of cosmic activities that's happening out in the airways here. So, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you feeling? A little tense? A little tense? Okay. Understandable with the tense energy. What else are we feeling here? What else are we feeling? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We got the moon is in Virgo at this particular time. Greetings, Lance. Good to see you in the building. We are live, both on the phone lines and in the blue room. Sleepy, yes. How many people have been feeling like your energy has literally been zapped? We're going to talk about what that means. Zap, like your energy is just zapped. No matter what you do, it's like, oh no, oh no. No matter what's going on, that energy is just feel like it's being zapped. Seriously, V says powerful change with a lot of circles closing. Yes, we have been building up to this since the Galactic E-Files New Era. Yeah, I have literally been preparing all of us for this energy we're in right now. We are truly stepping into a new era. We're stepping in a new era. We're at the crossroads. The crossroads. And this is either where we go higher or we repeat the cycle all over again. What many of you, and you all let me know, maybe we can do a poll on this. How many, matter of fact, I think that's a great way for us to kick it off. Let me get a poll going real quick. The question is, okay, so I'm going to start the poll. You'll see the poll there. Choose your answer. Have you been reflecting over? I'm going to go all the way back. I mean, we can go further than that, but over the last 18 years of your life, for some of you, that will be most of your life. Go figure. But have you been reflecting over your life? It's literally like when I was in the Akashic Records today, it's literally like we are going through a life review. And that is so true, you know? When I seen that, it literally was a life review. We are going over a life review. You're having a life review. I want you all to say it with me. We are having a life review. And over the last, I don't know, let's go back to April. Ever since April till now, we have been building our new life, deciding what's going to leave our life and what's coming with us in our new life. It's like packing for that trip. You want to bring everything with you, but you know everything can't fit in the suitcase. You know there are some key pieces you can't live without. All of that. Understand. You can't bring everything with you. But there's been a life review that we're going through at this time. And we're going through this transformation because it is a transformation. It's a point of awakening for us. Many of you, if you're here, this is probably not your first point of awakening. It's not your first point of awakening. You might have had many. Priestess Donna Lee said, very, very, very sleepy. You're recalibrating. You're recalibrating your energy. For those of you who are feeling very, very sleepy, self-preservation. Self-preservation. Let's get some more votes in there. We got over 70 people in the room. Let's do the poll at the very, very top. How many of you have been reflecting over the last 18 years or so? And see. And those of you who said no, maybe it hasn't been 18 years or so, but have you been reflecting over your life? If you haven't, do me a favor right now. Grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, because you will be receiving activations in the live tonight, because we are live. We are live. And we are finally owning and stepping into the part of our avatar, our Merkaba, as we are activating more of the crystalline being of who we are into our creator self. I talked about this on the live. We are creators. What is the hottest word on planet Earth? Everyone wants to be a creator. Now, granted, they throw content in front of that word, content creator, but everyone wants to be a creator. And being a creator means that you are responsible for creation. You are responsible for what is happening. You are responsible. You are playing a key role in what is happening within and what is happening outside of you. You are playing a key role in your life. In your life. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone on in. Tremel, good to see you. Priestess Keisha in the building, good to see you. Welcome on in. Lots of dreams. I hear you guys talking about dreams. Dreams have been off the Richter scale. You want to pay attention to your dreams and write them, because they are downloads. You're receiving downloads that are happening right now. Welcome on in, Tariq Haru. Salute to you, Ms.Blue. Appreciate the work since Blog Talk with Bobby and others. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. It's always great. Talk about a reflection. I got to go back more than 20 years on my reflection. And I've been doing that for quite a while. Wow, you had a dream. Yes, dreams are very, well, let me stop. Let me stop right there with the dreams. Many of you are not having dreams, you're having visitations. We were just talking about this in the Oracle House when I opened the room. Many of you are not having dreams. You are having visitations. You are having visitations. Visitations from your loved ones, visitations from ancestors, visitations from your future self are even coming in. Visitations from past life. Past life gifts are coming online now. Hence the reason we're going to talk about these shocking sparks that are happening with this solar eclipse that we're getting ready to get into. So let's do this. Let's get those likes up so we can let everyone know that we are here and we are live. And oh my goodness, after almost 2 months, I can believe it. I'm not going to say I can't believe it. I can believe it. The phone lines are up and running. So we're going to see where that leads us as well. let me take this time to introduce you. I am Miss Blue, the Soulful Oracle, and it is so glad to have each and every single one of you here joining me. So, whether you are joining from the past and you have traveled to this time, such as now in this present moment, or if you have come from the future and you are joining us in this moment of now, or if you are live with us now, let me be the first to say welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A welcome to Planet Remix Radio, one of the greatest places to be in the Milky Way galaxy. Oh, I'm a one. You are day one. If you knew, I gave you a reading over 13 years ago, and they were all correct. Well, blessings, blessings for that. Blessings. Mm-hmm. Blessings, blessings for that. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for that. But we're going to be talking about tonight, and I'm just going to give you all the rundown. Welcome on in to Griffin. Let me do this. Welcome on in to Griffin. Welcome on in to Queenie. Good to see you. Welcome on in, and everyone joining us. Make sure we hit that like button as well, and also make sure we hit that hit the bell. Subscribe if you have not. But I want to do this. Can y'all hear the bell? Let me know if you can hear the bell. I'm going to ring the bell for self-invested. I'm going to ring the bell for self-invested and for everyone who is self-invested because, of course, once self-invested, always self-invested. I got some great news to tell you all. We have a self-invested class that's going to be starting on Tuesday. I don't know why I bumped my head and thought it was tomorrow. I've been running around here all day thinking the class is tomorrow. The class is on Tuesday. It's going to be an 8-week class. An 8-week class. And this 8-week class, oh my goodness, it's going to be all about spirit guides. We're going to be talking about ancestors, how to connect with them, spirit guides, ancestors, know who they are, how to work with them for transformation, elevation, healing, and all kinds of things in your life, as well as spirit animals. We're going to be doing all of that in an 8-week, very interactive, innovative, never before shared by me class that we're going to be doing, and it's going to be online. You can do this online. And I want to say thank you to everyone who signed up for the class. We still have a few seats left. A couple of you emailed me tonight. So I want you to know that there's a couple of seats that's still available. If you are feeling called that you definitely want to get into this class, we're going to be having so much fun. So much fun. And I have a new way of presenting this class. So we're going to be getting into that as well too. So I want you all to tap into that. If you're feeling called, I can put the link in the blue room. I want to give a big shout out to all of our moderators. Let me stop in the middle because I want to do this. First of all, big shout out to Brother Lance. Big shout out to Lola Falana. And a big shout out to Mr. Dante. To all of our moderators as well in the building. Just giving a very, very big shout out. And they'll put the link in the room and we'll have that. By the way, if you're just coming in, make sure you also take a look at the poll, because I want you to do the poll tonight as well too. Have you been reflecting over the last 18 years or so? I know for some of you, I know what you're thinking. You ain't but 18. But for those of you who are a little older, then you understand. Then you understand. Then you understand. Thank you for that, Brother Lance, as well. So, we're going to get ready to get into the share tonight. I definitely want to, I definitely also want to give out the call-in number again. 515-605-9794 is the number to call, and that is going to get you locked in. We're going to be doing a weekly cosmic energy update. And I'm going to be honest with you. I thought long and hard about this, but I was really inspired to come on and share, especially since we're going to be crossing over into the solar eclipse. We're going to talk about cosmic surprises, solar shocks, and we're going to be talking about this week's shocking energy downloads, because you're getting a download this week. Every single person, you are getting a download. Now, don't get me wrong. We live on planet Earth. What I would say is the pretty matrix here, but it's only pretty when you know how to tap in. So, in order to tap in, you have to step into a new space. And so I'm officially stepping into a new space as a visionary astrologer. But let me give respect to the craft, because I am a student of astrology. But I am taking those gifts of mine, the visionary aspect, and blending it with my intuitive insight and the current cosmic astrology. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you all. I'm also going to be working through my multisensory abilities. Primarily, I use for this my clairvoyant abilities, and I'm going to give it to you raw. I know some of you like it raw. Holla if you hear me. I'm going to give it to you in a very authentic, honest, and heartfelt way. It kind of feels like at this point that this is going to be a part of a new chapter for me. And so I want you all to join me, because I am truly stepping out on faith. And I'm ready to share more, absolutely more, of the kind of soul level, soulful insight that I've always felt in my heart. But now I'm ready. I really feel like I'm ready to take a chance on myself yet again and fully express this. So I want to invite you all to do the same this week. In whatever area of your life you're feeling called to sort of kind of step out into this new chapter that you're being called to. So together, let us deep dive into the magic of the cosmos. One of the things I can tell you about any of the spaces and places, especially in the blue room with the soul family, it will uplift your spirits. And it is my intention that this will align you with the divine flow of this week's cosmic energy. Yeah. And big shout out. Big shout out to Mad Titan for the super chat donation. So We're going to get ready. We're going to step into that pretty matrix. But before we do that, let's do this. I want to welcome everyone on in. Again, let's get those likes up. Let's get those invites out as well. You can screenshot it, maybe send it to someone. And also, I would love for you all to complete the poll. Have you been going through a reflection over your life? 10 months, 9 months, 5 years, 6 years, 18 years of your life. Those files are about to be archived. But the gift of these files, if we can be present, definitely tap into the magic that this solar eclipse is offering us. There's going to be some doors that are closing, but there's going to be massive, powerful doors that are opening up. So no worries if you don't get to bring it all with you. You know, it's like going on your favorite trip. I know the trip I took recently, and I realized when I got to where I was going, I forgot to bring the shoes, my favorite shoes I needed for the perfect outfit for where I was going. But no worries, because when I got there, I found another pair of shoes that I absolutely love. And that's just how simple this works. Was I kind of boo-hoo over leaving part of the outfit? Yes, because that was the whole point. That was the whole purpose of the trip. And I forgot a main ingredient, a main piece. And that's what some of these things may feel like to you. That there's going to be something you want to bring with you. You can't. It might be a person. It might be a place. It might be a thought. It may be a feeling. It may be a relationship. It might be a job. But no worries. No worries. Because it's something beautiful, something new, something fresh, something exciting, something you've never experienced before or you haven't experienced in this life, because a lot of our past life gifts are coming online at this particular time. So many of our past life gifts are coming on this week. The drama meters are up. And it's going to be a lot of people trying to get closure in their lives. But I would say to you, don't worry about it. The closure you need is within. The closure you need is with yourself. Give yourself the gift of closure. We don't want to give our power away. And more importantly, we don't want to give our energy away. So no waiting around for someone to say sorry. No waiting around for someone to admit what they have done. No waiting for that. Give it to yourself. You deserve closure. No matter who it is, mama, daddy, sister, brother, no matter who it is, no matter what it is, even if it's you, give yourself the closure. Give yourself the gift of forgiveness. So when you're moving, it's a fresh new chapter. It's like reading your favorite book and you're holding these pages in your favorite book. And you know how sometimes we really say we don't do it anymore, but we still do it, because I found myself doing it last night. I found myself licking my fingers and turning the pages to a fresh new page where you got to crease it to get the book to stay open. That's how fresh and new that is. Dreams are turned up because we're having visitations. We're getting glimpses of possible timelines that we'll be hopping into. We're getting understanding for our next assignment. And some of you have been getting a little sexy dreams, a sex dream. You're getting those kinds of dreams where you have suppressed things within yourself. So you're getting a little nighttime relief. You're getting all kinds of dreams, preparing you physically, mentally, and spiritually for what is next for you. It's not over. We're still going for the goal. We are still going for the goal. Did you forget? Don't make me sing Rihanna. Did you forget? We're still going for the goal. By the way, welcome on in, King Simon in the building. Always good to have you. R. Longstein in the building. Welcome on in. Everyone who's in the building coming in, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. And don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome on in, Bridget B. Good to see you. And let me know, have you been reflecting over the last 18 years? So here's what I want us all to do. Tell me your rising sign. Because as I give this to you, this weekly matrix energy, I'm going to be, Mama Nisi, welcome on in. I'm going to be doing it based on, you guessed it, your rising sign. Based on your rising signs, let's look. Libra rising, Pisces rising, Leo rising, Libra rising, Capricorn rising, Sagittarius rising, Aquarius rising. Is that a Virgo rising? Oh my goodness, welcome on in. Aries rising, Gemini rising, Taurus rising, Leo rising. Welcome on in. Aries rising, Scorpio rising, Sagittarius rising, Virgo rising. Welcome on in. Priestess Gwen. Alori, welcome on in. Taurus rising. Jennifer Bliss, welcome on in. Cancer rising. Ooh, Scorpio rising. I love it. Y'all are going to be excited about this, and hopefully it'll be something kind of in a way you haven't heard before. That's my hope, right? Scorpio rising, Virgo rising, Cancer rising. Ah, my goodness. Aquarius rising. So here we go. Y'all ready? We ready. Cosmic love, Leo, Libra rising. And for those of you, I'm sure you probably know, your rising sign is how you rise to the occasion. It's what was on the horizon at that time. Very different than your sun sign. But your rising sign is how you are pulling your avatar. In most cases, your rising sign is what took you to the height of your last past life. So, your rising sign is what you was when you made it to the heights of what your soul's purpose was. You were in that rising sign. And so much of that is how you operate. It has a lot to do with how you behave, who you are. It shows up in your image, how you look, how you style yourself, how you finesse yourself. It has a lot to do with your rising sign. So the rising signs are very, very unique, also known as your ascendant. So the rising sign is the first energetic impression you give to people physically on the planet of who you are. It is when you're being very demure, you're using your rising sign to do that. This is where you get that attitude. It's what gives style. It's what brightens up your aura and the color of who you are. This is your rising sign. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Real interesting about that rising sign. Whew. Oh, yeah. That's that 9 o'clock. That's that 9 o'clock. That's that rising sign, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, um, let's talk about, just for context, I'm going to give you this based on the rising signs, so you can understand what planet is connected to you in your rising sign. Aries rising, Mars. Taurus rising, Venus. Gemini rising, Mercury. Cancer rising, the moon. Leo rising, the sun. Virgo rising, Mercury. Libra rising, Venus. Scorpio rising, Pluto. Sagittarius rising, Jupiter. Capricorn rising, Saturn. Aquarius rising, Uranus. And Pisces rising, Neptune. Now, this is going to be pretty much for the modern chart. And pretty much when we look at it from a Western point of view. Because in a Western point of view, we come in with Aries. Aries say, I want to go out front. I want to be out front. Aries wants to be out front. When we look at the Vedic astrology, then we have Pisces leading us. Totally different. Totally different. But here we go. Here we go. Let's start with Aries. Remember, cosmic surprising prizes and solar shocks. We're going to be talking about the download energy for this week. So, Aries rising. Get a pen, get a piece of paper, write it down, take notes for yourself, your family, your friends, or send them back to the video. Aries rising. Your spark this week, your shocking spark, has everything to do with inspired actions. So it's going to be very, very important, Aries risings. All of my Aries, that you pay very close attention to when you get those inspirations to move, inspirations to be still, inspirations to switch it up. Because you are in the position to create something very powerful. And one of the things that you can do to create this solar spark this week is to create a partnership power map. That means you get out a pen, you get out a piece of paper, you get some sticky notes, and I want you to write down every collaborative effort or partnership you're involved in, and I want you to visualize how are they connected to your ultimate goal, to your ultimate goal, to where you're headed. And then you're going to place this map somewhere where you can see it. Get a piece of paper, get a piece of printer paper, get you some sticky notes, get you some markers, and start writing this down. You can have great breakthroughs. And in this partnership power map, you're not just looking at how you can be assisted with your goals, That's a part of your visualization. But I also want you to see how you can assist those in partnership with you, how you can also assist them in their goal. So it's all about this partnership power map. I taught this in a corporate class a few years ago, how to make this partnership power map. But you're going to be using visualization and you will start getting inspiration, inspired action on what you need to do to connect these dots. And then I want you to think about for each new connection or surprises, because you will have people coming into your life. I'm going to use this window of this week because of the solar eclipse, but I want you to go ahead and just kind of spin the wheel out for 6 to 12 months from now, because it will happen. There's going to be new people entering your life and they're going to be with you for the next 20 plus years. That stands true for everybody, but Aries, listen, it's going to really stand true for you. The reason you want this partnership power map is because this is going to help you actively track and energetically charge up your collaborations. You can be intentional about your collaborations, who you're collaborating for, how can you assist them, and how can they assist you. Okay? That's Aries. Where are my Aries at? How'd that feel for you, Aries? Taking notes, Lola Falana? Taking notes? All right. Let's go to Gemini. Where are my Gemini risings at? Where's Gemini? Where's Gemini risings? Okay, Blue. I see you there. All right. Aries rising. Yeah. All right. So now, Gemini, this is going to be coming in. Ooh, Sammy, you're going to want to hear this. This is going to be coming into the solar eclipse, right? So this energy again for every single rising sign, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, we're going to roll it out. But this is where it's going to happen. This is about creative breakthroughs. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to have and host a impromptu call. Call it a cosmic, I call it the 3 C's, cosmic curiosity call. This is what I want for all of my rising Geminis. You're going to have the 3 C's call. You're going to host the call. You're going to invite a friend, even a stranger from an online, somewhere you met in one of the forums. And I want you to exchange and brainstorm new ideas. But here's the key, Virgo. You got to limit it to 30 minutes. And just let the conversation unfold naturally. For Gemini, this is an area you thrive in, being playful. And you're going to get unexpected connections that will spark fresh ideas. And it's going to make room for more divine downloads of inspiration to come in. So Geminis, I know you like to be behind the scenes a lot. You like to be the one to come in to save the day and be the genius on the spot. But I want you to kind of get into your creative energy and host an impromptu call. Call it the Cosmic Curiosity Call. And just invite. It can be friends. It could be people you meet online and say, hey, we're just going to hop on the phone and we're going to start brainstorming. Brainstorming creative ideas. And you are going to be the host, Gemini rising. You are going to be the host for this call. Because who better? Who better than a polymath, than a Gemini rising to be the host? All right, let's go to Cancer rising. Where are my Cancers at? Where's Cancer rising? Mm-hmm. Where's my Cancer risings? I know you're in the building. So for Cancer rising, this is all about the home. It's about your sacred space, your physical home, your sacred space. For Cancer risings, you're going to build a sacred home altar, an altar just for your sacred space. And you'll be using the 4 elements. And you will place something of each one of those elements on this altar: fire, water, earth, and air. Put it in the corner of your home that needs to be refreshed. Just take a look. What you want to do is to walk through your home with your hand out and wiggle your fingers, making sure you go in the corners and test the energy, because Cancer risings, you are so psychic and in tune with frequencies. Touch the air and see where the home needs that energy refreshed, and that's where you're going to put it, in that corner. And each day, I want you to engage with one of the elements. You can light a candle. You can play some soft music, maybe some instrumental, classical music, some binary beats, mist a little bit of some essential oils. Take a plant and place it in that corner. And then I want you to check at the end of the week and see how much the energy have shifted and aligned in that space. And then you can move it to another space in your house. So go outside in nature and maybe get, a piece of a tree branch or a leaf. You can use something of earth, air, get a candle for fire, maybe get a little bowl of water and put the water in there and have all of the elements there, and then have an element that represents the air so that you can have the elements represented. Because this is all about a home rebirth for Cancer risings. I wouldn't be surprised if over the next between now and the next 6 to 18 months, Cancer, you don't get rid of all the furniture either in the living room or your bedroom and get all brand new furniture and just do a total home upgrade. Bridget B said, "Oh, wow, I've been doing some impromptu feng shui tonight. Thank you, Ms.Blue. You are so welcome." So now let's go to Leo risings. Where are my Leo risings at? Where are my Leo risings at? Leo rising, your shocking spark, because these shocking sparks are all the things that's going to activate you as you're moving through this solar eclipse. Leo risings, you will be using hikas, or words of power, because there are power in words. And so what I want you to do, Leo risings, there you go, Margie. I want you to design a voice, words of power playlist. Now hear me out. A voice, words of power playlist. And I want you to record short voice notes of yourself saying powerful hikas, powerful activation statements, and make these powerful activation statements related to communication and self-expression. So how you communicate with yourself. These are going to be reminders to you of how you love yourself, how you express yourself, and how you communicate with yourself. My Leo risings, I want you to play them back when you feel your energy is low or when you feel your energy has been triggered with that other side of Leo in that ego energy, or when you need a spark and you need to spark your words into actions because your words is what's going to take you into the future, Leo rising. And I want you to listen to this throughout the week. And I want you to notice how your communication becomes more magnetic. More magnetic, meaning you will be attracting what you're speaking, your words that are coming out of your mouth, that frequency, that vibration can be felt in your heart because we know Leos have that heart energy and that heart will have that vibration and send that out into the world. It will connect to our cosmic electromagnetic field and then it will send back more of that in your life. Leo rising. You have a week of hikas, words of power, because there is power in words. It literally is building your life or destroying. All right? Leo risings. Where are my Virgo risings at? Where are the Virgo risings at? How'd that feel, Leo risings? Where are my Virgo risings at in the building? Any Virgo risings here? Lola Falana said, Ms.Blue, you came in line just in time. This is so good. All right, Gwen, Virgo risings. Yes. And Marjorie, yes, words of power. So Virgo risings, let's talk about your shocking sparks. You guessed it. Virgo rising, this is all about an abundance reboot, baby. A financial reboot. A financial reboot is going on for the Virgos. And I know you all can't wait, baby, because you've been in a tight hole with this one. But let's talk about it. You're going to be making an abundance creative project. And so each day of the week, here's what I want you to do. This was channeled out the Akashic Records just for you. I want you to collect a small item. Something small. I want you to think about it. I'm going to give you some examples, but something small that represents abundance to you. So whether that's a leaf, it could be a picture of something that lights you up during the day. It could be a coin. Think about it. I want it to be something that lights you up. And so each day of the week, I want you to collect this, whether it's inside your house or in nature. And at the end of the week, I want you to arrange these items into a visual art collage. Put it on a piece of paper, buy a little frame for it, glue it, put it together however you need to put it together, and I want you to hang it up in your home. This is going to be your reminder to you of how abundance flows in unexpected ways. This is going to serve as activation art for you. It's going to hit that reboot energy when it comes to abundance, prosperity, and wealth in your life. And you will start to see change. Oh my goodness. You will start to see how abundance will be coming in your life in all kinds of ways, not just through money, but through connections and friendships and, simple things like going to the grocery store and someone handing you a cart, especially when you're at Aldi's and you don't have any physical coins on you, but the person in front of you says, "Here, take this cart." I seen you and I wanted to give it to you. You're just going to see that the universe will continuously keep blessing you when you can reboot this portion of your consciousness and your energy when it comes to blessings and abundance in your life. So there you go, Virgo risings. All right. Let's go to Libra risings. I think we had a lot of Libra risings in the building. I see you, Lola. Lola said, I meant online, but your timing is impeccable, Ms.Blue. Listen, because of these shocking sparks of inspiration. All right, let's talk about Libra rising, and let's talk about these sparks, these shocking sparks. Now, Libra risings, this is all about self. Hear me out. Hear me out. Self rediscovery. We're gonna take a pause on that so we can understand, so we can take all of that in as a fellow Libra rising. We're gonna take it all in. We're gonna take that in. Self rediscovering, because you are becoming new. If you haven't felt it, if you ain't been hit by that cosmic wave yet, Leo rising, it's coming. So here's what I want you to do. You are going to create a cosmic style manifesto. Cosmic style manifesto. It's going to be so important for you, Libra risings. But here's something that is going to be needed. You're going to need to detox. I know. You're going to need a digital detox from social media for a few days. And you will know when these few days are hitting you, but I guarantee you it's going to be starting now up until the time that we are moving through this solar eclipse. Okay? You're going to need to take a digital detox from social media for a few days. And then I want you to tune in. But let me tell you what you're tuning into. You're going to be tuning into your wardrobe, but you're going to be looking at your wardrobe from fresh eyes. Let me tell you why this is going to be so important for you, Libra risings, because you're rediscovering yourself. So I want you to begin to try things on, your outfits, and reflect how you want to express yourself in this new chapter of yourself, because make no mistake, you are new. You are going to be totally new. Grab you a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to begin to write down some key words and phrases that describes this look, because that look of this cosmic style manifesto must reflect the look from the inside out. It needs to match what is happening on the inside. And you're going to start infusing that into your wardrobe with intention. And I want you to see and watch how your outer transformation is mirroring the shift that is happening from within. This is for the Libra risings and the self rediscovery. All right. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Queen Mystic Western rising signs. I'm using Western rising signs. Yep. Infinite Blueprint said, I would love to talk to you one-on-one. You can click the link and you can, if there's appointments available, you can set up that time. That's available as well. I just happened to catch that question. But let's go to the next one. Let's go to Scorpio risings. Where are my Scorpio risings at? Where you at? Because this is a good one. Where is my Scorpio risings at? Oh, Griffin. Oh, my goodness. That's your rising. Oh, look at here. Oh, Wizard Kelly. Scorpio risings. I absolutely love it. Scorpio rising, grab your pen and a piece of paper because this is all about subconscious activations for your shocking spark. This is it. I want you to keep that dream spark journal right next to your bed. Right next to your bed. It's going to be important that you write these down, even though you may want to do the long version on a digital, on your phone, or, whatever device you use, but you're going to need to definitely write some of this down. Keep it next to your bed. Do not trust after you go to the bathroom, you will be able to come back and do this. Don't trust that. It'll be gone. Okay? Because what's happening for Scorpio risings, you are being initiated into a higher level of consciousness, and you are going to be the activator. Listen at me, Scorpio risings. You are the activator for all 12 signs of us bringing our gifts back from past lives, because you're going to be getting the download. You're going to get that activation first. And so I want you to write down your first waking thoughts, even if it seems like it's random. Even if you say to yourself, I don't know what this means. This sounds crazy. This ain't making sense. Write it down, because you will be carrying the conch for the occult, for the mystic world. You will carry it and you will bring it back in this new era, Scorpio risings. It will come in through the dream state. Now, let me be clear, because you're going to have 2 levels to your dream state, Scorpio rising. It could be when you're going to sleep at night or resting, or it could be when you're driving to work. It could be when you're just sitting outside and all of a sudden a thought hits you. To whom much is giving, much is required. Write it down. Write it down, because you will be carrying the conch of opening up the doorway to bringing on past life gifts. You will get the first activation, and you will be the ones to bring it to the planet. It will be you, Scorpio risings. It will be you that bring it in. And we need y'all to be balanced. We need it to be balanced. This is some important information and a quite important task. All right. That's for the Scorpio risings. Yeah. I want you to understand that after doing this, the other thing that I want you to do for each one of these that you write down, I need you to assign a color to each one of these journal entries that you're writing down. Just put a color, allow it to be intuitive, don't overthink it, put a color down. And by the end of the week, I want you to look for the patterns in the color you have chosen, because this is going to reveal the subconscious themes and the hidden energy that wants to be brought into consciousness. And you will be the one to bring it into consciousness. And we're going to be counting on your ass to share that with the collective. That part right there. Share it. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius risings. Where you at, Sag? Where you at, Sag? Where are you at? All right, Ada. All right, Lance. All right, all of my Scorpio risings. Now we're going to get into the Sagittarius risings. All right, Sag. Another big one. All right, Saz. Marjorie said, Miss Blue, I had a dream. I was eating a delicious corn on the cob with my mom and my grandmother and my sister. I ate 3 corns. I love that. I love that. Corns, by the way, are signs of prosperity. Yeah. A lot of other good things with the corns, too. Look to our Native American culture from our brothers and sisters. They will tell you a lot about the corn. Yeah. Eating it means you're taking in the knowledge and the wisdom from the corn. All right. Sagittarius risings. We're going to talk about your shocking spark. All right. So, this is all about tribal, and I was just talking about tribal expansion for Sagittarius rising. And so once again, you're going to organize a spontaneous, and when I say spontaneous, I mean make it real spontaneous, a virtual cosmic circle. You're going to organize a virtual cosmic circle and invite your friends or even like-minded individuals, again, from online communities to join you to discuss a big dream or vision that you all are sharing. So Sagittarius, rising, make it fun, make it a visionary atmosphere by having each person share their cosmic goal for the week, and how you're going to support each other for expansion. Yeah, that part. And how you're going to support each other for expansion. You know what? I want all of you to come back and let me know who's actually doing this. This right here, this some good stuff. Everybody ain't giving y'all this good stuff like this. We better hit that like button and subscribe button and run this one on up. If y'all want more of this good, juicy, good stuff right here from the pretty matrix cosmic energy, we need to run it up. We need to run this up. Listen, we need to run this up, okay? So there you go, virtual cosmic circle. All right, Capricorn risings. Where's my Capricorn risings at? Capricorn risings. Where's my Brittany Vice said this is a whole game changer. All right, Crystal, we're Capricorn risings. All right. So Capricorn risings. This is going to be a big one for you. This is a shocking spark for the Capricorn risings. I'm going to use this word even though it ain't my favorite word, but this is what Spirit gave me and what I seen in the records, so I'm going to use it. Your shocking spark is coming from a career leap. You're going to be having a cosmic business strategy day. A cosmic business strategy day. And you're going to take one day to step back from your usual workflow, whatever that is. And I need you to reimagine what that path, what that work looks like for you. And then I want you to make an activation vision board. Put some sticky notes on there. Even digital tools you can use, like you can go to Pinterest And I want you to map this out. Map it out. Yes, Crystal, map it out. From whether it's a new start in a new field, in a new business, a new career, all of the possibilities that align with the cosmic energy of this week. This is the week to throw out the old rule book, throw it away, get rid of it, and explore exciting new directions when it comes to where you're headed. So this is a cosmic business strategy day. Capricorns are rising are in that bag. Some of you want to start new businesses. Canva, yes, is great. Pinterest, amazing. A piece of paper, some markers, pen, and a pencil will do wonders. Make that activation vision board, cut it out, get you some magazines, print out some pictures, get some sticky notes, and I need you to map it out from the start all the way through to completion. Through completion, whether that means it's an integration between you leaving your day-to-day job and working into what you feel your soul is calling you to do, you are going to be mapping this out, Capricorn risings. It's a cosmic business strategy day. Find the day and do the work. When you get to the other side, it'll change your life. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Aquarius risings. Where's my Aquarius risings? We're almost done here. Where's Aquarius rising? Aquarius risings. Aquarius risings. All right. All right. The healing coach. That's what's up, Capricorn risings. I love it. I love it. So, Aquarius risings, your shocking spark. This is going to be mind-blowing insights. Here we go, Brittany vibes. You are going to host a mind expansion movie night. A mind expansion movie night. And you're going to curate a collections of films or documentaries that push the boundaries. Key word for Aquarius risings, of your usual thought patterns. Not something you would normally watch. Something to push the boundaries of your usual thought patterns. You know, something that is deeply philosophical or something that is really sci-fi. Something that is unobviously chilling spiritual. And then you're going to invite some friends or watch it on your own, better with others. And afterwards, you're going to journal your mind-blowing takeaways. And the reason you are doing this is because you are reaching into the future of where spirituality breakthroughs are going to come in, where our philosophical breakthroughs will happen, and you will be able to put these on the timeline for current events and future happenings on the planet. Oh yeah, another big task, Aquarius risings. Yeah, mind-blowing insight. So the moment someone says, or there is a report of something happening, you can look to the Aquarian risings to say, I know exactly what's going on and how we can navigate our way up, through, and beyond, and even sidestep this bullshit and get to a higher state of being. And all of that came through these activations of Mind Expansion Movie Night. Aquarius risings. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go to Pisces rising. Mm-hmm. 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 Where are my Pisces risings? Mm-hmm. All right, Nancy R. Pisces risings. You got it, Brittany Vibes. You understand the assignment. I cannot wait for you guys to come back and share this. All right. Queen Mystic, here we go. All right. Shocking sparks for Pisces risings. Pisces risings. You are having a rebirth. But this rebirth is very different than the rebirth that Cancer is going to be going through and all of the other signs that they'll be going through. Your rebirth, Pisces rising, is intimate. This is an intimate rebirth. So here's your spark. I want you to engage in a deep, soulful connection ritual. Deep. And I want you to pick a person in your life that you feel a soul connection to, a soulful connection. And I want you to set the timer for 1 hour. This is Pisces rising. And I want you to engage in a deep, uninterrupted conversation. But there is some rules of engagement here for this intimate rebirth. You must go beyond the surface level topics and ask profound, open-ended questions that will allow both of you to express your true, authentic selves. And by the end of the week, Pisces risings, you will feel recharged and a deep sense of being connected on an intimate, authentic, spiritual level. That's for Pisces risings. Whew! And there you have it. That is the cosmic surprises, the solar shocks of this week's energy download. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The planet that we live on, it's a pretty matrix. It's a lot going on here. I wanted to share this with you because this is going to give you a way to sort of navigate these cosmic waves this week. From all the things that are here. Yeah. I did them all. Didn't I do them all? Mm-hmm. Did I do them all? Did I miss someone? Did I miss someone? I skipped Taurus. Oh my goodness. How could I skip Taurus? Okay, let's go back. I think I got excited. So I went from Aries to Gemini and I skipped Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Thank you for my Taurus risings. All right, Taurus rising. I'm glad y'all said something. Mm-hmm. Now, mm, mm, mm-hmm. Here we go. Shocking spark. This is all about for Taurus risings. It's a healing shakeup. It's a healing shakeup. It's a shakeup here. A shakedown and a shake up for the Taurus risings. I want you to have a digital detox daylight ritual. So your ritual will be done in the daylight from sunrise to sunset. It's for Taurus. Disconnect from all digital devices. And I want you to create a sacred space for healing. Focus on tuning into your body. And you can do this through mindful stretches. You can get you some herbal teas or journaling. Get you a pen and begin to write and to journal. And the reason this is happening for Taurus risings, because what's happening for you, you are recalibrating your nervous system because the planet itself, Earth, is recalibrating its nervous systems. And so that you can be completely in alignment, because what you're going to be doing, you're going to be receiving massive packets of solar energy that's going to be coming into your life. And you're going to be able to receive this energy because you're going to be giving the upgrade on how we can begin to move forward with our healing, whether that's through plant medicine, whether that's through meditation, whether it's through exercise, whether it's through breathing and daily living, whether it's through looking at pretty spaces and pretty places, whether it's through your writing or through you speaking or really through you gardening with your flowers and fruits and vegetables, or creating some sort of art, whether that's t-shirt art or whether that's painting. You're going to be taking us into the new era of what is needed on planet Earth for all of us to continue to grow up and to heal. So, you need a digital detox day light ritual, and allow the day to be completely yours, where you are doing nothing but receiving solar energy into your daily wellness flow. You will be reborn, you will be refreshed, and you will be ready to innovate and return to give that back to the world. Taurus risings. Taurus risings. Ashe. Maybe it was a reason, of course, why we did Taurus light last, because of that beautiful gift coming in through art and through beauty. So I'm definitely going to be looking through to my Taurus risings for you to share what things came through after these exercises. Matter of fact, for all of the rising signs, let's make a commitment here. I would love that for us to use this as a living oracle file, to come back here and put everything in there. Yes, I did. I did Cancer. No, y'all ain't gonna get me on that one. I did Cancer. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did Cancer. Yes, I did. I did Cancer. My Cancer's risings, you remember about the home altar. I did Cancer. I did all the other signs. I got that. Y'all ain't gonna get me on that one. There was a divine intervention for Taurus, but yeah, I did. So I hope you all enjoy this. If we want to do more of these, show me. I need you to show me. I'm in my show me state. I need you to show me. I'm going to move. Show me. Show me that. Uh-huh. I want you to show me. So definitely, I want you to download. Make sure you come back and let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. Also, if you like the show, don't forget to like and subscribe and also pass it along to someone. In your circle of friends. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why are we not doing that? I know y'all got big circles out there. Pass it on to others. Let them know so that we can all tap into this energy. I would love for you all to come back and share once you start getting into and doing the work, what that looks like for you, what happens, all of your experiences from the show. That would be super great. So we can use this as a live oracle file and we can put that down. Don't forget, starting on October the 1st, right before the solar eclipse, we're going to be starting a class, an 8-week class you will get up close and personal to be able to work with me and to work with some of the finest souls on the planet. We're going to be diving into spirit guides. You guys voted on this and said this is the class that you wanted me to come out with next, to work with spirit guides and animal guides. I'm also going to be talking about ancestors in there as well, how to connect with them, how to have evidential proof that you are connecting with them, to know how many guides you have, how to work with them for healing, transformation, and elevation. Oh boy, and some never before shared techniques from me, Miss Blue. I will be sharing in that class, and we'll be together for 8 weeks. So we're going to be together till around November the 19th. So we're going to have a lot of times. We're going to meet once a week, and we're going to be doing lots of interactive hands on work and having a great time. Yeah, so click that link. There's a couple of classes available. So let me know. Click that link and get on in. I would love to have you join us in the class. I love you so much, Soul Family. This was so much fun. And the phone lines were available tonight. Oh my goodness. What a perfect way. What a beautiful way. What a divine way for all of us to connect. This was, and this is your weekly Matrix Energy Shocking Energy Download for all signs. Peace and love. Peace and love, Soul Family. Ciao. Peace and love.